but I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well.
I think you're channeling Keanu here.
I mean, of course. How's it going, YouTube lovers? This is the Blue Rammer. Welcome back to episode of Video Gamer. Today, I'm joined once again with my mom, Knitmouse. We're here for another episode of The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. How's it going, Knitmouse?
It is going well. It is going well. We're finally getting to, another spot with our characters. Though I really enjoyed the part of the elevator last time.
Yeah, coming up with the scheme with Blaze and Rouge in the elevator was quite entertaining.
That was cute, the little drawings.
Well, we are going to be spending more time with the two of them in this episode.
Absolutely awesome.
I do think we are getting close to the end of this game. I'm not quite sure how. Again, I know it's not a long game, so this may or may not be the finale. If not, I will probably only need one more episode on it.
We were close on the map.
Yeah, we're getting close, like on the map of the train. But last time, after talking to Knuckles and after talking to Vector and Espio,
which was fun, actually.
Yeah, those were really
and
fun.
And the poetry.
As well. Oh my gosh, him with the
Such
poetry
drama.
Was very dramatic. But now we're with Rouge and Blaze, and we just got into a vault. Apparently, there's an elevator on this train that goes into a vault.
Okay.
How big is this train?
It's not the train that I'm worried about. It's like how big are the tunnels that the train is actually going through. So how does it keep the upper levels?
Yeah, true. And does it just shave off the upper level when it goes through?
Yeah, it is a cartoon.
Like Flat Top Tunnel from Polar
exactly,
Express.
Exactly.
But we're going to be continuing this on. Like I said, this may be the last episode. This may be the second to last episode. But either way, we're getting close to the end. So let's go ahead and jump into this and see what happens next.
Absolutely. Let's go.
All right, here we are in the safe room as Steve. And there's actually not much for us to look at in here. See? There's like two things.
That's it. There's nothing to the sides. There's not even a sign overhead like last time. Okay.
Okay. So, which one do
we can't go any further left or right?
No, there's usually like little arrows on the side that I click.
Seems odd, but okie doke.
So which one do you think I should click on?
Well,
this one first, and then this.
Those are only two. We have two, right?
Yeah.
There's nothing in any money piles.
No, I guess we're doing that one.
Okay.
What could they possibly be storied at all?
Thank you. Excellent question. Blaze. Let's see. Blaze is our...
You're trying... Our introverted
cat. I can't
cat.
remember. Okay, so Blaze is our introvert.
Introverted princess cat.
Oh, introverted cat. This is the casino car. I suppose it's all expensive, gems and gold. Maybe rings too? Rings? You can find those lying about in the grass. That's of no interest to us. Let's focus on the real prize, shall we?
She's not wrong.
She's not.
Right. We gotta find the safe with the Fabergé Chow egg inside.
Yeah. That explains all the thievery
going on. So I guess we clicked on the right one first.
Okay. Oh gosh, why do I keep forgetting? Okay, Rouge is our...
Well, you just did her voice!
I know, but then I have a problem with binary remembering. I'm
of one or the other?
Uh-huh, I'm more of an analytical. But she's our bat, which I do like. Yeah. Alright, so we're back to... No question, this has got to be the safe with our treasure. Enter in the code on the blueprints and find out, Rouge. On it, sweetheart. Let's see. 230401.
Oh, wow. That was... there it is.
That was extremely straightforward.
Oh, gosh. Look at her.
It's here. I have it.
You can imagine, like in cartoons, where they, smell a pie or something, and they just start, floating in the air, following the scent.
With her little Rouge bat wings going. Yeah, no kidding.
That's Rouge with treasure.
Okay. Ooh,
oh, there it is.
Special.
All right, before anyone sees us, let's get out of here.
Hold on, kiddo. We can't be so hasty. You truly think that's all there is to this egg? No further secrets whatsoever?
It's highlighted, therefore it's important.
I know, right? Rouge, spit it out. What are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each hiding their own individual secret, also highlighted. No one knows the secret because anyone who's opened one of these has never lived to tell the tale.
So where do the stories come from?
I know, I'm thinking pirates as well. Definitely pirates, okay.
I will always think of that with Jack Sparrow in the first movie.
100%.
No survivors, huh? Where did the stories come from,
I love that.
You can open the egg?
Yeah, you sure can. And all of you will bear witness to its secret. Still highlighted. Rouge, I don't know if you should. All you need to do is twist it. Is that a twisting sound? Oh. Gosh. Dick, 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 dick,
oh
dick,
gosh,
dick,
Rouge,
dick,
what
dick,
did you
dick,
do? Rouge, has no one lived to tell the egg's secret because each egg is a bomb?
That's kind of an important detail. I think you're onto something, kid. It sure sounds like a bomb. We need to dispose of that egg now. Dispose of it after all our hard work?
Rouge. Yeah, exactly.
Rouge. Yeah.
Like, we're thinking the same thing here, Blaze.
Fine, but what do we do? Where do I put this thing?
That's an excellent question. What do
that's
we
on
do
us.
with a bomb?
Oh my gosh! Okay. First off, if it really was a bomb every single time, the person who opened it may not remember, but there would be like pieces everywhere, so people would know what the secret was. I'm just saying, I'm saying it out loud there, I've said it.
I'm assuming we open it up to see if there's wires to cut, because, let's see, the options we have here are twist the egg again, throw and lock it in the safe, that might be one option.
Okay.
Toss the egg in the elevator, eat the egg.
We're not eating the egg.
Take one for the team.
Oh, Lord.
Open it up to see if there's wires to cut.
Okay.
Smash the egg against the wall. Have Blaze set it on fire.
Oh, my
Let
Lord.
Tails cool it down with his tails. Stomp on it. Rock it to sleep. Let Rouge kiss it. Chaos control the egg. We don't have a Chaos... Wait, we do. We have a Chaos Emerald, don't we?
I don't know.
I don't remember. Hold on. What's our inventory? No, we don't. Dang it.
don't.
I thought we had a Chaos Emerald.
Okay, I don't recall having one.
Dang it. If we had one, we could use that option. Flip the egg upside down. Tell the egg to stop. Let it finish ticking to see what happens.
Wow.
This is the most options we've ever
This
gotten.
is the most. Usually it's like, hey, do something lame or do something cool. But now it's like,
I feel like these two are probably the most reasonable
I really
ones.
like flip it upside down. And,
Either lock it in the safe and let the safe take the explosion, or open it up, see if there's wires to cut.
yeah. But Rouge really wants to kiss the egg. Can't we do that first?
Fine.
It's as they say, love always prevails.
Dang it, Rouge.
I still hear it ticking. What a prude.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, fine. Well, at least we got to try
Gosh,
that.
it actually readjusted everything. To...
Brilliant.
Should we try one of the actual options here?
I'd like to tell it to stop.
Tell it to stop?
Well, what's wrong with twisting it again? Great idea.
Is it going to tick faster?
Stop. That's clearly not working. Let's think of something else.
Okay, so it's not working.
Tell it to stop. Stop.
Yeah, that'll work.
That did nothing. I can't believe I just did that. All right, your turn. You get to pick one more reasonable.
All right, open it up. See if there's a wire. What do you mean by this? You know, red wire, blue wire. You gotta cut one, like the movies. This isn't a movie, Steve. This is real life.
Oh, of course, yeah.
He's got a good point. Oh my gosh!
Oh my gosh! All right.
Lock it in the safe?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe this is okay. This sounds like it might be closer. Quick, put the egg back, Rouge.
Okay, fine. It's going back in. Tails, safe won't lock. The door's staying open.
What? Close the door and twist the dial.
I obviously am. There must be some weird way to relock the door.
There's no other buttons or dials. How are you supposed to...
We don't have time to mess with this. Think of something
That
else.
wasn't it either.
No.
Holy crap. Set it on fire, Blaze.
Okay. Call me crazy, but perhaps fire and explosives shouldn't mix.
You don't think fire would neutralize the
Oh,
blast?
that was supposed to be Blaze. Okay,
whatever.
Never went. Yeah.
It's...
Oh my god. Okay.
There's two characters.
Ah! That's the proper one. That's the bat. Okay. You just say things, Steve, don't you, Steve?
Maybe?
Ah! Okay. Let it finish ticking.
That's not gonna be...
Are you insane? Do you just want us to blow up? We need to dispose of the bomb, Steve. This is our goal.
Listen, I get that, but... What if the egg isn't a bomb?
Maybe it's a watch.
Wait, that's right. Wait, that's the right one?
Okay.
Steve, I think you're onto something. I am?
Huh? What's right? Spit it out, kiddo. We don't have any time.
Sorry, it's just... SBO did say something interesting when we quizzed him about the trade's manual. What efficient, extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the trade spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. Robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought... Okay, so it's not a bomb because the robotic arms would have popped out and done something about it. Okay. That's
we should pay attention to the clues they've given us.
Apparently those robotic arms that attacked us in the elevator seem to have a lot of functions here on the train. If a bomb was brought onto the train disguised as this Fabergé Chow egg, the arms would have detected it and wouldn't have allowed it on.
Fine, be reasonable.
The only other person who knows the coming and going of the train is conductor, and surely he wouldn't allow such a thing either. So if we're out of options, I think we should wait and see what happens. I can't believe that was the right option.
And we're not out of options. We can still rock it to sleep. Just saying, or fan it with this Tails' tail. But yeah,
look at that smug look on Tails' face.
Fine, be that way. Okay, we wait.
Rouge is like, I don't know about this.
She's not really... Okay.
It's just gonna pop open and have something in it, maybe?
The egg, it's open. It's hollow, not a bomb at all. You both were really onto something.
Phew!
My, well, that's one way to get the heart racing. I'm completely relieved.
You sure look it, Blaze. My hunch was right, thankfully.
Yeah, what's inside?
Oh boy, Rouge. Wow.
Wow,
look at that. And it's so heavy, too. This looks like something an MLB player would wear.
I know, right? The final secret to the Fabergé Chow egg is a chow covered in gems. Now, can you see her, bat wings going and floating in ecstasy in the air?
Yeah, she's just, subconsciously floating higher and higher.
It's perfect! It's exquisite! It's revolutionary!
Is she drooling over a sparkly ornament? Yes! Though I must admit, it is stunning.
Really? Is it really?
But, her reaction to this is so great. There's a joke about, does she really hang out with Knuckles because she likes him or because he guards the Master Emerald?
That's very... bit rough. Yeah, okay, but yeah. You said no one lived to tell the Fabergé Chow egg secret. I wonder why, if the egg wasn't a bomb. Because they weren't as tough as us. I don't know. Who cares? Okay, we're going to have to care later.
Yeah, we're going to have to.
What a precious treasure. A beauty to behold.
Maybe they naturally died of old age and just kept the secret with them.
Yeah, well, fine.
As fun as this has been, we should get out of here before we're spotted.
Good call. Let's go.
Oh my gosh. That was ridiculous.
That was fun. I like that.
Okay, we're back in the casino car.
Oh my goodness.
No one seems to suspect anything. Security guard is back at their post. With the mustache.
Yeah.
Well, they said do the drink coaster fiend, okay? Put the drink down without the coaster. I forgot that was what we did.
Thank you both for your assistance. That hunt was exactly the thrill I was seeking.
Stealing was strangely fun.
Turn to the dark
But I
side.
prefer to never do it again.
Okay, fine.
Now, Rouge. Rouge. She's completely absorbed in that bedazzled chow.
Yeah. What is it, darling?
About those blueprints. Now that you're done with them, maybe we can take a look?
While I appreciate your assistance, it's, as I said, finders keepers. I'll need them a little longer in case I miss any other treasures, but I promise to let you take a peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart.
You can't just add sweetheart to the end of a sentence to make things better.
Oh! Yeah, people do that. They can. It may not make them better, but they're going to do it to make it better, yeah.
But I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. Well, we'll get out of your way for now, then. We have a murder mystery to attend to.
Yes. Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rouge one of these. He passed through earlier.
Oh, a key. He keeps going through locking doors.
Let me unlock the door so you can continue forward.
You know, we've had a lot of people mention you, Rouge. But we also have just as much suspicion about Shadow.
He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. The door's unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again.
Will do. Come on, Steve. Let's head out. Gotcha. The mystery continues.
Did they really interview them enough? I'm just saying.
Well, we
compared
can
to everyone
still
else.
look around here.
Okay.
There it is.
Okay. We always have one.
We always have one. Jackpot. Oh, the ring.
Ring.
It's
Cute. All right.
Knight's Pimp. That's a reference to another Sega title.
Okay.
No cheating.
Yeah, fine.
Visit Twinkle Park. Okay, that's a reference to Sonic Adventure 1. That's
Okay.
fun.
And then what else are we missing, just in case?
All right. What else could we... We could look at the tables and the
Yeah.
chips and everything here. We have to look at
Is there anything on
before
the...
we go.
Okay.
Okay, so
Yeah, I
let's...
was going to say, is there anything on that side? The arm?
The capabilities of these robot arms are quite spectacular. I'm impressed every time we see them. I can't help but wonder how they're controlled. I don't know. The conductor was ordering it around a bit earlier. At the very least, things operate much smoother with them here. I wouldn't worry about it. Yeah, that is true. They're very versatile.
I don't trust
I don't trust these
Not
things.
one bit.
Like, did Eggman hack
Nope.
them or something?
Yeah, I don't trust
That seems
them.
like... Trash can.
Trash
we gotta
can.
do it. Tails, we must search the trash
You
bin.
must. It's a requirement.
It's empty.
But it's not. I can see stuff in it.
Oh? Tails? Oh, did I hear an O? I've always believed in a thorough investigation, even peeking in the trash. See, it's about persistence, Tails. My dad told me that when he met my mother, he would drive her to work 2 hours away every Tuesday with a flower from his garden.
Did we just take dating advice from Tails' dad? That's actually
No,
quite
Steve's
brilliant.
dad.
Oh, Steve's dad. Okay, that's
Yeah.
brilliant.
She quickly agreed to a date, and when she arrived at the restaurant, she found 24 roses waiting for her.
Aww.
Within a year, the two were married. It's about carrying dedication and persistence. That's very sweet, but all that's in the bin is a lollipop stick.
But whose was it?
A lollipop stick? Yeah, like the leftover stick from a lollipop. That's all that's here.
Uh-huh.
Steve, is everything okay? Do you need me to bring you a flower? Just leave me be. Steve's having a rough one.
Okay, chips.
Oh my gosh. I did just mention him.
You did.
That's
Be the
Dr.
most logical
Yeah, because we haven't
origin
seen him this
for
whole
those
time.
things. Yeah.
That's Dr. Eggman's logo. I suppose he does deal a lot with casinos,
Why?
surprisingly.
Yeah.
He's an evil scientist that's always caused trouble for us in Sonic. Every poker chip I've personally seen has had Eggman's mug on it, so not surprised to see this here.
Okay.
That's fair. I suppose it should be so surprised then. I don't know about that.
Yeah, I don't either.
Dr. Eggman's built a lot of casinos to run around in, but I've never actually sat down to play any for fun.
Because gambling is bad.
Also, because you're like 8 years old, Tails.
Oh, that's a point. That's a good point.
He's like
Yeah.
8 to 10 years old.
Gambling is illegal. Seek help if you need it. Okay.
Oh gosh, okay. Which one?
Blackjack or Hold'em? Let's go with Blackjack.
I don't know how to play that.
Fine. Then, it's easy. Let me show you.
Steve, we simply don't have time for this. We
Fine.
must avenge Sonic. Probably a good point.
Yeah, well, fine.
That was funny, though.
Oh.
That's the door to leave.
Door to leave.
Let's see.
Yeah, we
Yes,
can say
behind
yeah,
Rouge.
behind her.
Should I give the slot machine a try?
What is he old enough?
I don't know.
Steve
He's
is old
technically
enough.
controlled by
He's-
us. So.
Oh, we're old. Let's do it. Let's do it.
All right, let's see. Big money, big money.
Big money, big money.
Well, I lost. So I try again?
Yes. Yes.
You know, everyone, like, a large percentage of people quit right before they win big.
So they say.
Big, big, big. Well, I lost. So I try again.
Yes.
You're supposed to be more mature than me. You're my mother.
Third time's a charm.
All right, let's see. Big money, big money. Well, I lost. Do I try again? Okay, we're moving on.
Fine.
I respect your restraint. Thanks. All right,
so
so
we
I
already
think
talked to
that's-
the ladies.
I think
Yeah,
that's
there's
everything
nothing at the
else.
bar.
Doesn't
Okay.
look like it. We can talk to them before we leave.
Oh, I thought we already talked to them.
We talked to them together.
Oh,
before.
okay. Thanks again for your help earlier. Now, what can I do for you, darlings? Your alibi.
Do you think you can get over your alibi again for us, Rouge? When Amy began the murder mystery, what did you do?
Well, once Amy Pear blazed and I up, I immediately roped her in on my Fabergé chow egg hunt. We split up at the casino car, and I went searching for the blueprints. I walked back through the library and saloon cars until I found it in the library car.
Did you see Sonic at all during your search?
Sonic? No, I don't believe so. I remember him in the dining car at the beginning.
Do you have anything to support that claim?
Listen, plenty of people saw me poking around, and I have the blueprints on me. I hardly had time to chase Sonic down, murder him, and find the blueprints myself.
We appreciate your answer our questions, Rouge. You take care now.
Likewise, darling. I watch way too much Gone with the Wind.
Is that what you're pulling that accent
I'm kind
from?
of channeling Gone with the Wind, yeah. And it doesn't mean it's a good accent, but it means it's in my brain from a very young age, yeah. Pulling off that heist was much more enjoyable than the rest of these casino games.
Alright, alibi.
Yep.
Do you think you can go over your alibi again for us, Blaze? When Amy began the murder mystery, what did you do?
Sure, we left the dining car and Rouge pulled me Oh, wrong lady. Do I even know who I am?
No.
I don't.
You never know.
Sure, we left the dining car and Rouge pulled me aside to talk about the Fabergé Chow egg. We walked and talked to the casino car, where we then went our separate ways. I scoped around and discovered the egg was here. After that, I played the slot machines. The train did a sudden jolt, which was odd, but I didn't leave the car. I gave Amy her present when she stopped by. Shadow passed through as well, but it was brief. He gave me the exit key and left.
Interesting. Do you have any sort of proof that you're here playing the slots?
I do, actually. I kept winning, so I saved the cash-out voucher. You can take a look.
Let's see here. 14,000 credits. That's an enormous payout. How did you...
I'm just naturally lucky, I suppose.
That smirk. She's so self-aware.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thank you for your time, Blaze.
Blaze, he's blushing. He's blushing. See him? See Tails? Anytime. And Tails, do tell Cream I said hi, won't you?
Of course, can do. The only other one who's like in Tails' age group in this entire franchise.
Alright, I think we're there. I think that's all we got. Okay.
Ready to get going? Alright, let's find Shadow.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Okay.
The Chow as the band over there. Lounge car.
And that hand is still there. I don't trust the hand.
No, I think we're right not to.
Mr. Hand is evil.
Now is as good a time as any to clean out my pockets. Yep, anything we picked up. Oh gosh.
I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking those doors.
It's hard to get a word in as you talk over me. I have my reasons.
No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did.
Hey, what's going on? I see you made it here, Tails. But I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well.
I think you're channeling Keanu here.
I mean, of course. He's voiced Shadow, so it's fitting.
Yeah.
We'll see what you say when your microwave chili dog's delicious.
Delicious, yeah.
I'd also like to know why you've been locking doors throughout the train, Shadow. Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her.
Huh.
I'm not saying a thing. You lot will have to tell me why. Now, if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. An appointment? Who wants to meet with him?
And it's on the train.
Well, Steve, it seems like Shadow isn't going to talk. Let's do some investigating.
Alright,
ready to find some answers, Tails? Indubitably, my dear Steve. Of course, because he's dressed like Sherlock.
Yes, he has to
Holmes.
completely embrace.
Oh, we actually have Amy in here this time.
And we have up there. Anything up top? Any?
Oh,
Okay,
there
one
it
of
is.
those, yeah.
The Big Chow Band.
Yep.
Take a beat.
Okay.
This is the lounge, so you'd rest here.
Right.
Is it Music Planet Zone?
Is that something
Music
from a
Planet
game?
Zone. It's probably from a game as well, because considering it says zone, it's definitely those are the different areas of the game. So Music Planet Zone.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. And then we have
We have that to check.
wardrobe,
we
the
have
band,
the hand, obviously them, the computer,
Well, quite a
printer,
few
and the
things.
board. There's actually trash can
Trash
again. There's actually a lot of things to look at in here.
All right, let's start with this
I kind of
stuff.
like that the casino car and the stuff with the ladies was different flow than the other one.
Yeah, I did too.
It kind of interrupted, the basic loop of constantly all right, now let's investigate and then talk. And it was more just, we're in the same boat with them, let's just do it.
No, I
like that.
I did too. Let's do the wardrobe.
Steve, could you open the wardrobe, please? Sure. Wait, is there a reason you want me to do it? What if something falls out or worse, something leaps out?
There we go.
I just think you should do it.
No other reason.
What do we do? I mean, technically, we're supposed to help the guests.
I gotta open it.
So we gotta open it. All right, watch a pro.
Opening wardrobe.
All this dust! You opened the door too fast, it blew everywhere.
Wait, now go back and check.
That's all we got was dust.
That's all we got?
That's all we got was...
Oh.
Tails, you see this? That's why I moved the mouse over.
Yeah, I was going to say, I would check it again.
Pull string.
Pull the string. Pull the string.
What? It's got to activate something.
Do it.
What? The back of the wardrobe opened. There's a full passageway back here. Come on, we have to see where this leads. He's curious. This must mean something big.
Okay.
All right, what do we got? Oh.
Back to the library.
This is the library.
Yeah.
This is a secret passage from the lounge to the library. I don't believe it. Shh. Quick, back to the passage before they spot us.
Okay.
So there's secret ways to get around the train.
Okay.
So people can, not see people pass through and they can still move around the train.
Absolutely.
I love that look on Tails' face. We need to add that to our inventory. Hidden passages add to your inventory.
Question?
Yes?
How do I put a hidden passage in an inventory? It's a passageway. I mean, what? Okay.
I mean, Sonic carries the Chaos Emeralds and he has no pockets.
I don't want to know about that. That's
okay, fair point.
No.
There's another robot arm just doing its thing. As an employee, do you have any power over these arms? Can you tell it to do something? Oh, no, but I'll give it a shot.
Okay.
Hey, robotic arm, can you... High five. How about that?
I want a Chaos Cola.
Okay, Chaos. Cold Chaos Cola. Nope, not listening to me. I'm quite parched, too. I can run and get a Chaos Cola for you. No, I'll be alright. Thank you, Tails.
Yeah.
I'm the
I
one
was going to
supposed to be working
say,
here
you're supposed
after
to
all.
be doing that.
Alright, Chow Band.
Chow Band.
Hey, it's the big Chow Band.
Clearly.
A ditty or a jam?
Jam.
That was spiritual.
And curiously short.
Yeah, I feel reawakened.
Wait. I kind of feel the need to do it again and see the difference between a jam and a ditty. Now I need a ditty.
They don't miss.
Okay.
Those Chow understand music.
Wow, that wasn't really what I was thinking, but let's play it. Pretend.
Just in case there's anything else other than the door back there.
And the whole band lights up at once, right? There's no...
Yes.
Okay, definitely.
The whole band
Right.
lights up at once. Oh my gosh, look at Shadow.
Very grumpy. And there's nothing down there, just the trash can. Trash can. You know how I feel about that.
Tails. No. Tails, I think we should check the trash bin.
Yes.
Every trash bin has been empty, Steve, and you've been disappointed every
We're
time.
still gonna do it.
Are you going to get sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin, Steve?
Yes. There's always something in the trash bin.
Alright, let's check the trash bin. What's this? Ha! Ha 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 ha! Someone printed out the front page of a ticket website. It's for the band Hot Honey. Interesting. Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands.
Okay.
Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory.
Somehow that strikes me as more reasonable in our inventory than a passageway. I'm just
Are
saying.
we sure this isn't just trash?
Is there anything on the back?
I'll let you have this.
Okay.
There's always success if you check the trash bin.
I think that's good.
A couple paper added to your inventory. Okay, we got something finally out of the trash.
We had a lollipop stick, but didn't let us put it in the inventory. So.
Alright, so we got this stuff here to check.
All right, computer.
Oh, window.
That's separate.
That's separate.
All right, then window.
There's so much here.
Yeah, make it easy to miss something.
Wow, Tails, you have to check this out. Ooh, these windows are huge. What a view. Is that big? That's big. That's
that
Big
is
the
big.
cat.
Yeah.
I didn't realize this train would drive along the coast.
Okay.
Spectacular, isn't it? I just want to hop out and take a dip in the ocean. If this train wasn't so nice to be on, I'd agree.
Okay.
Despite the murder lingering in the air.
Well, that's bad. Yeah.
Despite the murder lingering in the air.
Yeah.
I just thought the same thing. I can't believe that they actually managed to get Big the cat in the game.
That was cute. All right, computer.
They told us about this in my interview. The lounge has a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing.
Okay.
How lovely. Seems convenient. It is. A shame to be on the computer and missing these gorgeous views, though. I feel like if you're using the computer, you must really need to use it. I don't know. I mean, everyone with their phone will just browse mindlessly.
That was my thought, but I don't see them all using cell phones at this point.
Is
2 keys.
A key ring. Must be Shadows, the locksmith, because that was his outfit.
Yeah.
Interesting, there's only 2 keys. I figured a locksmith would have a bunch. Want to take it?
Yeah!
Yeah, let's take it. Key ring added to inventory.
Groovy.
We found enough clues. Okay, so what's...
Wait, hold on, but did we get everything?
We have to look at the printer as well.
Yeah.
Seems the printer is hooked up to the
Right.
computer. Can we print something?
Clearly.
Why would...
Song. I don't know.
Huh, this printer's surprisingly tricky to use. Tricky? Yeah, the user interface isn't very clear, but I won't let it stump me. And here you go. Yep, this is exactly what I asked for.
Okay, I want the other one, just in case.
I'll quietly set this back on the printer. Okay. Hang on, I think I remember which buttons to press. It's really that complicated?
Apparently.
Have you ever had a printer work when you wanted it to?
It's funny. Throwing shade
Fair
at
enough.
the printer people.
Fair enough. Oh gosh. And there, worked like a charm. Here you go.
That's cute. That's cute. Okay.
Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. I'll quietly set this
Back on the printer. La la la.
Alright,
okay.
Let's talk to Amy before we talk to Shadow.
Okay. Glad you two finally caught up. I'm surprised it took you so long to get here. I thought you wanted to save Sonic.
We've been thorough. Do you have any clues for us?
Just a hot tip, but all will be revealed in due time. I think I'll be shedding a bit of light on this whole case. Second one.
I shared is caring.
No way! Journalist reporter Amy Rose is always the first to reveal a scoop.
She's really enjoying the roleplay, isn't
Yes,
she?
she is. I think it's just her, and she likes being a pain in the tush. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him. Then I'll be ready. Okay.
I'm so curious what this is. She seems confident. We'll hold you to it.
Okay.
All right. Wait, is this interrogating Amy still? Is this talking to Amy? What's... Yeah, it is.
I'm so close to getting the scoop of the century, I can feel it.
So we're definitely going to have to talk to Amy at some
We'll do it again.
Let's talk to Shadow first, though, because
Okay.
it says we have information to talk to him.
Okay.
Why did you come over here? What? Yeah, I'm thinking I'm back.
Nice.
There's nothing I can help either of you with. I ask that you leave me be. That's hair. It's so cold.
Cold. So cold.
You know, maybe we will get out of here, actually. Steve, we certainly will not.
You have things to do.
Start interrogation.
Yeah!
Shadow, we have questions for you. Will you three get out? I'm busy.
No.
As I said, I have an appointment to attend to.
What is the appointment?
Sorry, but this is important.
That would be the best question.
Shadow, we've questioned everyone on this train, and every single person has mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door of this train, and...
And I know why!
Ugh, okay, then. Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors?
Heh, time to reveal my hot tip. Hope everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly.
We're ready.
According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car, where Sonic was stationed. This door, right here in the lounge car, is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following? So Shadow was locking all the doors for one reason, and one reason alone: to keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car.
So you think Shadow was trapping Sonic? Oh, to be fair, that sounds like something he would do.
Yeah. I sure do. He locked the conductor's car, then locked up all the others, so one locked door wasn't suspicious.
Pure conjecture.
Yeah.
You all get out and leave me be.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that either. Well, my source can back up these claims. They will remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. My source claims they never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's
Then
car.
why did we see him in the first car, the dining car?
Yeah.
Reckless speculation. Is the logic sound, though? Was Shadow trapping Sonic? I'll play along and follow this train of logic, Amy. If Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car imprisoning Sonic, then how was Sonic found in the dining car?
Yep.
Exactly. I think Steve and I can explain the car change, however. Oh, because we did find the secret passageways.
Yeah.
Steve, what evidence do we have that shows Sonic could have gotten to the dining car? The secret passage.
Which, curiously, is in our inventory.
Yep. Okay, just get my thoughts in order. Alright, here we go.
55 you need. We have 10. You have 10.
Oh gosh.
Oh my.
Fireballs now.
Oh, okay. 38. Not 51, 52. You're there. Don't die.
There we go.
There you go. Well done.
First, First try.
First try.
Steve and I found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right to the library car. What?
Secret passage?
So someone could have used the passage, snuck through the library car, or walked past the distracted boys playing arcade, and safely arrive at the dining car. Excellent work, Steve.
That adjusts my theory a bit. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, but then thought the crime scene, being so close to his station, was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door of the conductor car on the way out, and dropped his body off the dining car.
Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder?
I am! But of course this is just a theory.
But you're accusing him, Amy.
In a theory! That I don't have any evidence to back this up other than my hot scoop.
Seems Tails and I were more thorough than you.
It's her birthday.
That's why he thought it.
Oh, okay.
The blue text with the parentheses
I
is
was
Steve
gonna
thought
say,
it.
it's her birthday.
If Shadow's not going to talk, then I'll humor you once again.
Oh gosh. Don't
do
tell
that.
women you're humoring them. Life tip. Don't tell a woman, I'll humor you. It won't end well for you. Okay, continue.
Okay. If Shadow traveled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car, then how did Espio and Vector not see him?
Well, I suppose it would be hard to sneak around two people.
Steve, do you have any guesses? Oh, well, Espio and Vector didn't see Shadow because... Oh. Well, we know Espio was hidden in the Nook, so Vector would have been with Knuckles. I think both of these are true.
I think so, too. Espio was reading, though, as part of it, because his head was down. And Vector was with Knuckles. Because it says Espio and Vector. This would be not a good one on my test. I'd be asking the professor for a clarification.
Because both of these are true, I'm pretty sure.
Let's go with Espio.
I believe Espio is behind a bookshelf at a table reading.
Espio reading in the library checks out. That's what he told me, too.
He's lying. What was that, Shadow? When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at that whatever game, I left the saloon car. I spent some time looking for Espio, but he was not there. He was not in the library car.
Like I believe you. You're currently my number one suspect. Why were you even searching for Espio, huh?
If you must know, I needed to give him a key.
As if? Why would a locksmith be giving away his keys?
Shadow has been giving away a lot of keys, actually. Everyone but us seems to have one.
Of course.
That's true. Everyone's been able to unlock the next door for us.
I didn't note that. Shadow's been passing out keys?
Perhaps Steve and I can further validate Shadow's claims. We can do what? Steve, what evidence supports Shadow's claim that he's giving keys away? The key ring that only has two on it.
Yeah.
That feels good. Now to get my thoughts in order. All right.
How many this time? 60.
60. Okay.
And don't die. Those are very distracting. I don't think I would do well. Is that why you won't let me do it?
Yes.
Oh. Fair point.
Got it.
Nice.
Almost got to 70.
Yep. Nice.
There's only one said there's exactly 2 keys on that key ring. Those were the 2 keys Shadow meant to give to Espio and Vector.
No way. Well, what of his own key? Couldn't one of those be for him?
Well, I had my own key on me.
Oh, fine. Interesting. So let's say Shadow's telling the truth. Then what? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, which is still not just, it's like an accusation.
I know, right?
Just saying. Then what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors?
She's right. Her theory is strong. Tails, I certainly haven't presented any possibilities. Is Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder? I think Steve and I know exactly why Shadow was locking all the doors. Why does he keep including me?
He does every time. Every single time.
First, Amy, I just have one question for you. Has everyone today given you a birthday present?
Most everyone. Yeah, everyone's been so sweet.
Shadow?
Just them Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet, but that's okay. Just them being here is enough.
Understood. Thank you, Amy. Steve? Yes, Tails? We don't know what you're thinking.
I know, right?
I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow walked through every train car locking the exits and he gave everyone stationed in the cars a key.
Okay.
Except for you, me, and Amy. That's right, the conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. So why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? Well, maybe he did it while we were locked in the closet?
Yeah, because he couldn't find him, because we didn't find him till now.
Shadow couldn't find us because we were locked in the supply closet.
Yeah.
Maybe, but Shadow knew Amy, you and I started the dining car. He could have given us keys if he wanted to. I know it's a maybe.
Alright, fine.
Okay.
Well, I guess that gives us the next one.
Was Shadow locking all the doors to keep us away? Not us, Steve. I'm making a leap here, but stick with me. I think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away.
But she has a key. So why? What? Excuse me? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. You know, it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? Ha! How dare Steve show me evidence?
Huh?
If Shadow was trying to keep me away, prove it! You've been so thorough or whatever. What proof do you have?
Okay.
Poor Steve.
Tails thinks Shadow was trying to keep just Amy away. Why? But evidence shows that Shadow didn't want Amy to know. We've already used these two.
Yeah, it's probably the crumpled paper.
Maybe? That feels right. Just organize my thoughts. Okay. I was like, that's the only other thing we have.
Yeah. 65.
All right. Oh, it feels like he's moving faster, too.
Yeah. Halfway there. Oh my. I don't think I should be allowed to do this.
No, that's why I'm doing this.
No. Almost. 60. 68. Just don't die.
There we go.
Okay.
There was a lot of spikes to try to weave around right there. You went rooting through the trash?
Huh? What is that?
We found this in the trash bin next to the printer.
I'm so satisfied.
It's of a band's ticket website. Tails, don't.
Oh, this is Honey's website! Go away! I love him!
That's a frequency only dogs should be allowed to hear.
Not hedgehogs?
I think hedgehogs are probably closer to cats than dogs. Hot Honey?
It's the band I'm currently obsessed with! Jeremy B is my current favorite.
Of all the members have B after their name?
Yes, he is, isn't he cute? I haven't gone to any of their shows yet to see them, though. Their tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at a specific time, and they sell out in minutes.
So the question becomes, why was this paper found in the train car Shadow was stationed in? Watch yourself, Fox.
Cute.
Situation's becoming much clearer.
Very cute.
I don't know how Tails figured things out so soon, but I see where he's headed. The printout of the Hot Honey Band's ticket website exists because Shadow's buying tickets for Amy.
Yeah. Aw, that's so sweet. Shadow, is this true? Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday?
I've done a poor job hiding the surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday.
Shadow!
I used that printer earlier and I found it difficult to manage. When logging onto the website, did you print the homepage by accident? Yes, that's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly.
I can't believe this. After I accused you of murder. Spill everything, Shadow. The cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything.
Oh gosh, Amy. Fine. The prize is ruined anyway. Oof, probably our fault there.
Yes.
Sorry. That's all a detective's job is, I suppose. When I arrived on the train, I realized everyone else had a gift except for me. Worried for my social status.
My social status. He doesn't really strike me as a social status kind of guy, but okay, let's go with that.
I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. I remembered Amy had never seen Hot Honey live, and I looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed the homepage. Concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon. Is that the appointment you keep speaking of? The time you're able to actually buy the concert tickets? Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors.
That's a little... Okay, fine. Okay.
But for the safety of everyone, I handed out keys they could get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through.
Nice.
Didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here somehow.
It's because the conductor gave me this. Oh, it's shaped like a birthday cake. This key opens up any door in the train. I've gotten through every locked door with ease.
Plan's fatal flaw, the birthday key. I should have guessed. It's a well-known... Does everyone know about this?
Apparently.
Does everyone know about this?
Yeah. Shadow, your gesture is so sweet, and after I accused you, too. How about this? Let's buy the tickets later and make it up to you. You can come with me.
I don't know if...
Too late! It's happening! I can't wait! The show of a lifetime!
I was like, well, I did want to go. He says, like, I wasn't going to be the one to do it.
No kidding, I don't blame him.
Fine. Happy birthday, Amy. I expect lots of pictures from the concert, you two. Seems the mystery of Shadow's locked doors has finally reached the end.
Okay. I blame my source for all of this. That wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe Shadow was behind everything. My credibility as a journalist reporter down the drain.
Amy, I am curious. Who is the source for your big scoop? I would like to know as well.
Sorry, strictly confidential.
Shadow probably wants to attack the poor guy, whoever it is.
My credibility may be shot, but my principles must stay intact.
I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. But we need to investigate one last area of the conductor's car. I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud.
I'll join as well. Time to see this through to the end.
We're more than happy to have you both. Steve, I hate to say it, but I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close.
Okay.
Pieces are coming together, the full picture is becoming clearer and clearer. Let's end this, Tails. We'll pin down Sonic's murderer for good. Right on, then. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Alright. This is it.
On we go.
End of the game, it sounds like. Ready to go to the conductor car?
Aye.
Let's finish this.
I don't think I need more songs.
It's now or never.
No. I don't think I'll be buying tickets to the Chow Band.
No.
Still that creepy Mr. Hand.
Where's the conductor?
Yeah. Is the hand the conductor?
But remember, we saw the conductor. Remember at the beginning of the game.
Yeah, but I don't see him now.
Should really sort my evidence before I continue.
Okay.
In a short time working on this train, I haven't visited the conductor car yet. Feels empty?
Very.
Wait, where's the conductor?
Thank you.
That's odd. I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. Last we saw him was when he left the dining car. Something clearly happened here.
I spilled coffee. Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate.
Let's crack on.
Because everyone uses that phrase. Okay.
Okay, so we can't look to the sides, but this could... Oh, I thought that we could change the screen.
I've noticed these screens throughout the entire train.
Yeah, they're used to show information in advertisements. They're nice. The picture is really clear. I'd watch a full movie on one.
I saw a slide that said, "Happy birthday, Amy!" That was so cute. The next ad being for nasal medication was a little jarring, though.
The high-quality screens probably didn't do the ad any favors.
Not at all. Perhaps too much detail.
Alright, so...
Wait, there's two there, though. There's the vent, too.
Yeah.
Oop. That would
How many times are you going to hit my microphone? You know it's there. You put it there.
I did. I put it right where I could hit it. Did I do well?
Trash can.
Trash can.
You know, I'm alright. I don't need to check this one.
Oh, come on.
You're satisfied finding a clue here before, huh? I know they say always check the trash bin, but I'm good. I'll go out on a high note. Okay. Oh, there's something... Okay, that's going to be important. That's going to be important.
Why can't we check the vent?
I feel like that's the last... I don't want to trigger the last thing without looking at everything.
Okay. Hey, creepy hand. Mr. Hand.
This robot arm is completely torn off. Oh, it's a broken one.
Ew, creepy.
That arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break out of its grip. A lot of people here have the strength to tear this off, but the question is why?
Yeah?
A confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should log this.
Okay.
Aye, aye, sir. Broken robot arm, add to your inventory.
Wow, the conductor looks so young in his uniform.
He's been here a long time. After 32 years, he told me he's finally retiring. He said he's headed to Spagonia with his wife. I hope they have a great trip.
32 years is a long time. I wish them a lot of happiness.
May any fear show sorrow be fleeting.
Aw, Shadow, that was actually sweet. Yes, I wish that too. Coffee, yeah.
Did this fall over when the train sped up?
Not sure. Wait, what does it say on the mug? A cup of joe in your hand, wife by your side, paradise.
All right, we get it. He loves his wife.
Or she gave him the cup.
That's funny, though. Shadow's like, all right, we get it.
Okay, clue.
What's this? Was someone playing darts?
It's a weird thing to do in a conductor's car.
That's not a throwing dart. That's a blow dart.
Oh, okay, so here we go. Dun, dun, dun!
Someone brought a weapon onto this train.
Wait, why didn't the hands tell us? Why didn't they stop it?
That shouldn't be possible. Tails is right. The train detects any weapons on a passenger before letting them aboard. Let's make note of this.
Yes.
Blow dart, add to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's talk to Amy and solve this once and for all.
We still have stuff we haven't touched,
so
though.
we'll still look at everything.
Okay.
I didn't realize these robot arms could also drive the train. Yeah, but they can't access every function of the train like the conductor can. Did they teach you how to drive it? Oh, no, just how to work the microwave. I recognize some of these functions. Maybe I can drive the train.
Oh, okay. I would completely trust you to drive the train.
Same, actually. It's true. You could drive this train flawlessly. Aw, guys.
He's blushing again. He so easily blushes. A microphone. Okay.
Are you not going to read the dialogue?
No, I got distracted. A microphone!
What'd you get distracted by?
I don't know, because she had little cute things by her head. I thought it was really cute.
We've seen that sprite of her before.
I don't know, but I liked it better this time. A microphone! We can talk to the whole train with this.
Should I say something?
Yeah, you totally do. Now batting, Fernando Tatis Jr.
I don't like either of these options, though.
Start beatboxing. I can hear your... Ew! We're going with beatboxing, and you're going to do it. Steve, why are you reaching for the mic? Oh, you have to hear him do it, yeah.
Offer our guests some musical entertainment. That was impressive, Steve. Thanks for sharing. Oh my gosh. A vent.
Yes. It's a large one. Seems like at least one person could fit through.
Not a problem for me, but I'm not sure how you'd get up there. Wait, why would it be a problem for you? Oh, the tails, right. Steve, ugh. Alright, is that everything? I guess we'll talk. They said talk to Amy to finish, so I guess we could talk to Shadow first, maybe?
Okay.
Isn't it odd we haven't seen the conductor since the dining car?
Giving you that.
I figured he's had to drive the train the entire time. I'd guess the same, but the train's quick speed up is odd, and we currently don't know where he is. Hope he's alright. Admittedly, I do miss his laugh. Alright, here we go.
Okay. Well, you two, think you have enough evidence for me to call everyone here? It's high time we named a suspect.
What do you think, Steve? Ready to solve this case?
Steve doesn't know.
Sure.
Oh, I was going to say no and see what Steve said.
Oh,
okay.
the microphone actually is perfect here because Amy's calling everyone to the front of the train.
Oh, no kidding. Hello, everyone. This is the birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor car at once.
All right.
Okay.
Everyone.
Except poor Sonic. Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect.
And we'll make Steve do all the work.
Yes! He is there to serve. With the assistance from Steve.
Why hasn't Sonic shown up?
Yeah.
Because he's actually injured like we saw at the beginning. Oh, she's looking for him.
Uh-huh.
Oh, wait, Vector, actually.
Vector! Real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? He must still be pretending to be dead, lazy bum.
Ready, let's go get him. Yeah.
Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight.
A delight!
The air in here is so intense. I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery. The train has so many amenities I feel so catered to.
Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself. The amusement of a chase. I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery, Espio. You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I am but a humble poet.
I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well.
That's fun. I love escape rooms. Count me in.
I bet he does, especially like.
I'm so glad everyone's having a good time.
Yeah. Maybe we could ride a train sometime just to relax.
Yeah, that'd be fun too. I like how Knuckles was just like, okay, I'm gonna fight whatever this is. What in the world? That's Amy's voice.
Which one's Blaze? Oh yeah, quick!
Gosh,
I forget.
how is it so hard for you?
I don't know. I don't do binary thought. I'm an analytical person.
Oh my gosh!
I analyze. Quick, where's Amy? Oh, that looks awful.
Oh gosh!
Oh my. He's not responding to us. Sonic! Sonic!
What? Is he hurt?
Why isn't he moving? Sonic, can you hear us?
He's banged up. If there is a pulse, it's weak. Set him down, Vector. Make sure his head is propped up. I'll help you.
I knew one of you would take this too far.
Oh gosh, she's pulled out her hammer.
Uh-oh. Which one of you did this to Sonic on my birthday, no less?
Could this really have been one of us?
No. There's no one else here, Knuckles. So I'll ask again, which one of you did this?
This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm going to expose the monster who did this. Tails is not having it.
Nope.
Thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he met his match.
I'm gonna help you get to the bottom of this, Tails.
Absolutely. Me too. Same.
We're gonna have to figure out exactly what happened in this room and punish the one responsible. You know, we're aware that you're moving your lips when I'm talking. So I bet like
I'm reading it internally.
yeah, but your lips are moving. So like, if you were like in an episode of a Star Wars movie, you're the person who would go pew pew pew.
Yes,
with your
I
mouth when
would.
You were shooting.
Yes, I would.
But you do know when you shoot things, you don't have to say pew pew pew.
But I would still do it.
Okay, fine.
Sonic, he really was hurt this whole time, and I did nothing.
Yeah, it's not really good customer
I'm righting my wrong. I
service.
must take down the murderer.
I'm righting my wrong. Tails, Steve, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? I think it's the hand.
Yeah, Crap.
I have to, like, commit to one.
I have to actually think about this, you know?
Who's strong enough to do that?
Oh gosh, look at that. I got a Sonic with the X across his face! I like the loop-de-loop at the rings down here, though, for like Green Hill Zone and stuff. That's cool.
Do we get the option that Sonic did it to himself? No? I always like a good twist.
Gosh, I don't... Do we have any evidence that points to one of them directly?
It's a dart. Does one of them have something that could use a dart? I honestly don't know. Because it didn't seem to me like one of them did it. Unless they're there because someone's disguised as them and it's not really them.
What the heck? I don't know.
Well, I don't think it's Shadow.
No, I don't think it's Shadow.
And I really don't think it's the ladies. I don't know. I mean, right now it's feel like I need a...
Do we just point and click at this point and just randomly pick
That
someone?
seems like, what would be like Psych, because whoever he accuses first is never it.
Hold on a second. I have an idea. It's going to spin a wheel.
Oh, we're going to spin it and see what we get? Okay. Random number generator, essentially.
WheelDecide.com, help us.
Alright, so we have 8 options.
Yep, I'm going to put each one on here.
Okay.
And we're going to spin a wheel and see what happens.
For the record, I really want it to be Tails, even though I don't think it is. It'd be really funny.
It would not be Tails.
No, but I want it. He's one of our options. And Amy, it's just it doesn't make sense.
All right.
We're gonna okay.
I've got a wheel pulled up right here, and I've spun it. Okay, it landed on Rouge first.
Okay, we're going with Rouge. Okay. I don't see it. Care to explain your reasoning?
Nope. When I put the spot like this, it's hard to explain.
Yeah, because there was a wheel.
Else.
Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog?
Do I just point at Amy and just ruin her day?
Let's just do it. That can't be right. Neither Tails or I can be the murderer.
Ah, that's right. Let me pick again.
Okay, so neither her nor Tails is what she's saying.
All right, so wheel. All right, now it says Blaze.
Okay. I don't see it. Care to explain your reasoning?
Are we going to get this? Do we have to click everything just to get through all the dialogue?
Yeah. Because we have nothing to explain.
Okay, let's just pick Shadow again then.
We've got to get to the bottom of his motivation.
We just got to the bottom of his motivation.
Yeah. Oh, we just got. Shadow was locking all the doors so I wouldn't see him buying me a gift.
What a sweetie. Let me think again. Think, Steve. Who was one suspect Shadow didn't see when he was walking through the train?
Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? All right. So we pick Shadow.
Wait, he said who did Shadow not see while walking through the train? Who did he not see?
Crocodile Boy.
Didn't he beat him at the video game? Or play him at the video game?
Oh.
So he saw Knuckles, he saw Vector, I'm pretty sure he saw Rouge.
And we already picked Blaze, didn't we?
Should we try Espio because he didn't see him?
He's the one I'm kind of wondering because he was supposed to have been reading.
Espio, you were the one to murder Sonic, weren't you? But give Vector credit, he's loyal. Mm-hmm. I did no such thing, my young friend. But if it's a battle of wits you wish, I would love to discuss things. Let's discuss.
Okay.
What the? You're accusing Espio? We already talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing. Restating Espio's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. Espio was locked in the library car reading. He only had access to the saloon car during the murder. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed. The secret passage,
Secret passageway, yeah.
Oh, that's right. Steve, could you fill everyone in? What do we find that brings into question Espio's alibi?
Yeah.
Espio could have left the library car at any time because Tails and I found a hidden passage from the library car to the lounge car. In the lounge, the hidden passage exits behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it.
Yeah.
Not only would Espio have avoided any locked doors, but that would put him in the car just before this one. You have no evidence I used any secret passage. I answered all your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember? It's true, you didn't miss a question. But I think Steve and I can explain that too. Steve, how did Espio know everything in the train manual he was reading?
Yeah, okay. So
either one.
Poet one, yeah, why not?
Espio's a poet. I feel such a profession would make you quite the reader. What are you getting at? You picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it.
Well, that's not normal.
Just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi. But what? That's absurd. Memorizing a whole book.
I know this is a talented bunch, but that seems like a lot. I don't know. It's plausible. Espio is particularly skilled.
I've known Espio a long time. He once speed read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me.
Oh, rude.
Okay, he's a true villain then.
That's true. Good one.
If I'm right, and Espio quickly memorized a book before entering the hidden passage, then Espio could have met Sonic in the conductor's car where he was murdered. Since we're only talking what ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden. That's right. How would Espio have known it was there?
He read that book.
He said yourself, kid, we're lucky to even find the passage. Steve and I might not have the evidence to answer your question, but we know someone who does. Steve? Who here has evidence to prove Espio knew about the hidden passage?
Who has evidence to know about that? Rouge, because she didn't want to share her map yet, and that's why.
Rouge, we need to see those blueprints.
Yep.
Good call.
Thank you.
Blueprints. You stole blueprints?
Oh, whatever. I already used it to scout for more treasures. Came up cold. You can have it.
Okay, there we go.
There we go.
With the one that had the
code
safe
on
code
it, yeah.
written on. This right here is the blueprint to the entire train. Espio could have easily used this to find the hidden passage. What makes you think I ever saw those blueprints? Rouge had them. Well, Steve, do we have an answer for him? How could Espio have seen those blueprints?
Oh, we could have found him before she did. Or swiped him from the conductor. Though a conductor wouldn't necessarily carry him around.
Rouge, where'd you find the blueprints?
Oh, the library car. It was stuffed with the brochures.
Stuffed with the brochures,
Yeah.
huh?
I checked the saloon car first, but then found the blueprints after leaving.
So that means Espio had time to find the blueprints and discover the hidden passage.
Cute.
In my theory, Espio looked at the blueprints and then used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. Within Amy's guidelines, the murderer can't kill a single participant, however... Can kill a single participant, however they choose. Logistics are still vague, but Steve and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm unsure how much harm Espio caused Sonic, but Steve and I have evidence on how it was done. The blow dart.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Oh, this is rich. Pray tell. If I murdered Sonic, how did I do it?
Blow dart. Yep.
Okay, now for my argument. Come on, focus. You're close, Steve.
Okay.
What would Sonic do?
You...
He really was the one with the shakiest alibi.
Yeah.
So it makes sense.
Well, especially after we found the passageway.
Oh, this again. The ninja stars that you love so much.
Don't like the ninja star. Halfway. Ah! Ah!
Oh, perfect. Oh, dang it! I thought I had that there.
Ah.
It's okay, let me try again.
Okay.
I really thought I had that.
Well, I guess you just have to do more gathering because you ran it well, even with that collapsing. Oh, crumb.
I need to get over there and collect that stuff and, like, jump over it instead of avoiding it, basically.
You have to be zipping back and forth a lot. Ah! Okay, halfway. Ah!
Oh. There we go. Got it!
Oh, good. Wow. Just barely. Good job.
Barely got that
Yeah.
one. That one's definitely a tricky... We are in the end of the game, so it makes
Yeah.
sense to be trickier. This blow dart was found here in the conductor room.
Yes.
I believe Espio used this to knock Sonic unconscious.
So you mean Sonic might just be knocked out? I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blow dart would do.
According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible. Plausible, you say? Then why are there so many holes in it?
You deny the allegations?
Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? That's a good point, but Tails was onto something, I'm sure of it. I locked all the doors, and Espio didn't have a key. He would have to take the hidden passage back.
If he took the hidden passage back, he'd end up in the library.
Steve and I know another way it could have been done. We
We
do?
do?
Tails, stop including us. What piece of evidence do we need to take a closer look at?
Well, it's either the map or the hand. Map.
You think the map?
Well, how could it be the menu? Is that what you're holding on to it? Or
That's
is
not.
that...
I was looking at the hand.
Oh, sorry. Well, that's what I was saying. The other option would be the menu, right? Or within the blueprint. Did we get to look at... Did we officially use the blueprint?
Yeah, didn't we? Like, earlier? Like, just...
We used it as a code.
We used it as reference also earlier. Remember, we had Rouge bring it out.
That's true. That's true. All right, that leaves us the hand, the map, or the menu for some weird reason. A map of the train?
I don't think this is the right direction.
Okay.
But if it's just another... I guess we could use the blueprints? Alright.
All right.
In closer, think, Steve, think.
Okay, what is it?
Okay,
this
so it is the
time?
blueprint. It's just that straightforward. 65.
Okay. Oh my, that's very stressful. More than halfway.
Got it.
I don't know how you do that so nicely. Okay, good. Just don't get Don't be dying.
Yeah, don't take any hits.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay.
It's like, please, no. So close. Alright, let's take a look. If SBO didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car, then what route did he take to get Sonic here? There's a path above the conductor's car.
Okay.
And it goes all the way to the dining car. There's a vent up there.
Yeah. Good call. I didn't even see that area. Is that some sort of long attic?
According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it through the vent over there.
The vent, of course, that must be the entrance to the path.
Allow me to check it out. My word. There is a path back there, and a track.
Oh. A track, huh?
A track for the robot arms, I think.
This must be the path that arms take to move throughout the train.
So you're saying I somehow fit with Sonic in the vent and took him to the dining car?
No.
Tails, you're a smart kid, so I know you realize we both couldn't fit up there. SBO's right, this is feeling flimsy, Tails. I need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through that vent?
With the arm.
Yep.
Yeah.
Gotta think about my arguments. You can do this, Steve, you can do this.
Okay. What is it this time?
Again, it makes sense
70.
with SBO. He's literally like had the weakest alibi of everyone.
My goodness.
Dang it.
Oh.
Hit the wrong button.
Yep.
Try it again.
Okay.
Ah, missed a lot there.
Yeah. Halfway.
Ah, dang it! Oh man,
That's a rough
that
one.
messed up my timing as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a rough one.
Okay, halfway.
Okay.
I don't know how you line up to hit the little bouncy thing in the middle of the spikes. Just don't die.
There we go. Whew.
I don't know how you do that part.
I play a lot of video games. That's basically what I can say. I've played a number of Sonic games at this point.
Oh.
Everyone saw the broken robot arm on the ground, right? Clearly a fight broke out here. One of these robot arms was a casualty. But what if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic?
Yeah.
Knuckles said there's a track the robot arms use that continues through the vent. A robot arm could have grabbed Sonic, passed out from a blow dart, and carried him into the dining car.
Yep.
Could that be true? Take a look at Sonic. He's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms?
I can see that. Those arms do look powerful.
Sonic doesn't fall easily, but if he's woozy from a blow dart, the arms could have gotten him.
Interesting theory, Tails. But you have to admit, these are a lot of coincidences.
I might not be able to link everything directly to SPO yet, but I have found one inconsistency.
Dun, dun, dun.
What kind of inconsistency? Someone here received false information. I believe that information came from SPO.
There we go.
Who received that information?
Amy.
It was Amy. Amy, you received a hot scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us where that scoop came from.
Tails, you're right! SBO lied to me! SBO told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic! But we found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise.
That scoop came from you, SBO? Yeah, no, you ticked off Shadow.
Yeah.
No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me.
Misheard you?
Yes, I said Sonic's going to get trapped with all these locked doors.
Uh-huh. Sure.
I was just looking out for my fellow passenger's safety. I didn't blame Shadow.
Liar! I don't know, SBO.
What?
The evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense.
I have to agree. You want us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time? While you were stationed in the room with the hidden passage? Gah.
And now you're lying to me on my birthday of all days.
Oh, I believe the murderer used the train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining car, and lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion.
Dun, dun, dun.
When examining everyone's alibis, one clearly stands out as the weakest. Yep, that is true. I believe it's clear to everyone that could only have been one person. It was that's us. It was you,
nice.
SBO. You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Roll credits. We got our title card.
There we go. There you go. Oh
gosh, Amy. Oh, hey, Sonic.
Oh, Sonic. He looks like he doesn't feel good.
Hey, guys.
Sonic, you're okay.
Sonic, and just as we solved the mystery, SBO was the murderer. Right.
Doodly-doop, doodly-doop.
I know, right? This is just
doodly-doop.
to add the effect.
Yeah.
SBO jumped me in the conductor car. Dang it, you got me. Blow dart, though? Really? It's non-lethal poison. You'll just be sleepy for a while. Great. I could use a nap. No, wait. There's something important. SBO left me there. Something important, Sonic? I need everyone to listen.
Okay.
The train's a badnik. One of Eggman's creations.
Yeah.
Of
that
course
makes sense.
it is.
We thought that all along. Sonic, are you feeling all right?
Do you need to lie back down? No. We all need to get off this train. We're not safe. What? When I arrived at the conductor car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me about all the features of the train. But what he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. When we took a look, we realized the train's powered by a flicky. Remember? Robotnik always puts those little animals in his creations.
Yep.
There it is.
Yep.
Flicky, that tiny animal? There's only one person twisted enough to use a flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman. I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it, it's more than a simple badnik. It's the conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor.
Ah, you're not serious.
They certainly didn't tell me that in the interview. Right as we saw the flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was the blow dart from SBO. So basically just bad timing.
Yeah.
Doodly-doo, doodly-doo, doodly-doo.
Yeah, really.
SBO left. The lights in the room started to glow red. Oh, that's not creepy at all.
No, not at all.
Hey,
Oh!
stop. Oh, and they grabbed the conductor.
Yeah.
What are you doing? I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came for me next. I spin dashed right through the robot arms, sliced it off the rail it was on. Wow, it makes you able to do any of this poisoned.
Yeah, no, really. I'm kidding.
But another robot arm managed to grab me and pin me to the floor. Ah! There's conductor. The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me.
Okay. That's good. So how do we get off the train? Oh, no!
Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog.
Okay, thank you. Yeah. We already knew that. The situation has gotten so serious. Why would you not just tell us?
I thought that's how these murder games worked. You shoot someone with a blow dart, they die.
Oh my gosh. Are you crazy? It's just a make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart.
Yeah, no, that's not how these work. You don't actually knock out the person you murder in these mysteries.
No. What?
I was just following the rules.
Oh my gosh. Use this blow dart on Sonic, stationed in the conductor car.
It's from the
It is laced
staff.
with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express. Staff.
What is that? It says, use this blow dart Sonic station in the conductor cars. List with non-sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express. What is this? Instructions? I was given the blow dart along with the card, with that card.
SBO's not that bright.
It's signed staff. Who gave this to you? Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed it to me.
Controlled by Robotnik. Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What is the larger picture here? Who instructed those arms to attack?
We've established that already,
We're
Amy.
feeling really confident
Who or
there.
what? Steve, who do you think attacked Sonic and handed SBO the blow dart?
The train itself. Yeah.
I believe something's been orchestrating things behind the scenes.
You think?
Something wanted Sonic out of the picture for a good while, so I think the train itself is plotting something.
Yeah?
First we learned the train's a badnik, and now it's out to get us?
Get off the freaking train.
Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced the train has it out to get us? I don't know what the train's full intent is, but clearly it's been tampering in our murder mystery game.
Train?
Oh boy.
Come out and show yourself.
Amy?
It's my birthday, and I don't need you messing with that!
Amy's hitting the wall with her hammer.
Oh.
I'm with you, Amy. The train can have it.
Oh.
Come on, there's got to be another way to get the train's attention.
Oh, no, beat the living crud out of it.
But what was that? Uh-oh.
Oh. It's all red and dark.
And the screen activated, it looked like.
What did the two of you do?
Is that the conductor?
Aww.
Oh, gosh. Here, I can get him down. Don't touch him.
Oh.
They actually talked.
Yeah. Is that the train talking?
Of course I can talk. You fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out. We were right, weren't we?
Yep.
What are you plotting? I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base.
Yeah.
Where you will rot.
Oh, no rotting. Rotting
Eggman.
bad.
After I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress,
Annoying?
the conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games, ride the open rails like we always planned. What are you...
Okay.
Enough!
Okay, so he's practically like in a romantic relationship, at least in his own
It's a love
mind.
triangle between...
Oh, lordy.
It's a love triangle. He's in a love triangle with his wife and the train.
That's just wrong. The train speed is picking up. Everyone grab something.
Which one of these buttons turns the train off? Whoa. Sonic! Ha 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 ha! Stay put until we arrive.
No flippin' way,
Goodbye.
pal. Whoa! No, 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 no!
I can't keep my footing! Ah!
It's dark now.
Same thing like at the beginning when
Yeah,
the train
it
took
was.
off.
Okay.
This back of the dining car.
Okay.
Oh, a bunch of evidence is falling out of my pockets.
Okay.
Ugh. I had Tails? Amy? Ugh. Is anyone here? Hello? 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 Hello?
Nice.
I can't help myself.
Well, yeah.
No need to yell, bud. Sonic, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Hanging in there. Seems the train's arms threw us back into the dining car.
Okay.
But where's everyone else? A great question. But for now, are you alright? Sonic the Hedgehog asking about me? I feel terrible?
Yeah.
I feel like that's the only answer here.
Yeah.
Yeah, things aren't looking the brightest. But when the situation's dark, it's up to us to shine the way forward. Sonic's just as cool as everyone says. Let's get our berries to take a look around. Good idea, lead the way.
Okay.
Wow, you know what? I think we're going to end this next time.
Okay.
Because this is getting to like a longer episode. I think next time it will be the finale.
Okay.
We know the truth. Eggman's behind this because of course he is.
Yes.
I mean, we kind of always knew that when something weird happened.
Yeah, we're back to
Eggman.
weird again. Eggman.
Also, we were right about the train being part of it. I was not expecting it to be a badnik, though.
I wasn't expecting it to be a train love triangle.
Yeah, no, that caught me off guard.
Yeah. Okay.
The fact that it's basically a love triangle with the conductor's wife and the train.
Kind of weird and freaky, but okay. We're good.
But Eggman is behind this because, of course, he is. So we're going to have to break everyone out of the train, stop the train, and get out. Maybe we'll see Eggman at the end of this, you know?
I'm curious to see if they have the money in the budget to give us an Eggman picture.
Money and budget. I mean, I feel like they just the 2D artists said, "Here's a set number of sprites we're using. Go."
That's what you got. Make it happen, people. Okay.
I feel like that's because like we keep seeing the same sprites over and over again, so it makes sense if they because that's part of the. It was a free-to-play game.
Yeah. It's just to be fun.
So next month will be the finale of the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Yep. We're going to finally put a stop to this because that's how this works.
Because we solved the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, we solved the murder, but now we have to deal with Robotnik.
Yes.
Because of course we do. So
and we have to save our friends on the train.
We have to save our friends on the train, and we have to save our friends from the train, actually.
That's true.
But this is a lot of fun, and next episode will be the finale, so I'm definitely looking forward to that. So that's good for this video. Hope you all enjoyed it. Please drop a like, a comment down below if you did. Just subscribe if you haven't already. And we'll see you all on the next one. Bye, guys!